So, sitting in front of my balcony, and you will be hearing the wind chimes off and on. And we have an interesting question today. So, what we're looking at today is what should you be aware of at this point? Okay. What are you not seeing? What should you be aware of at this moment? Right. So, in front of you are three piles: pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Pile 1 is the tiger's eye, pile 2 is the fluorite crystal, and pile 3 is the red jasper. So please pause the video and pick your pile. I'm sorry if there is going to be noise because I am sitting in a kind of open area. Anyways, please pick your pile. Okay, so let's start with pile 1 and the tiger's eye. Right, so what are you not seeing, pile 1? What is hidden from you? This is pile 1 with the tiger's eye. I hope you can see it. Let's see. Consciousness. I'll read this out later. Eight of Cups. The Star. And possibilities. Okay. Right, so pile 1. First of all, I see two eights here. 8 is the number of eternity. So something major has been revealed to you. Okay, you've either had a spiritual awakening or some sort of enlightenment, or a kind of change in belief, change in your life. It's a permanent change. Okay, it's going to stay. All right, but I guess the journey to this change, to this consciousness where you are now, it did involve something sad, okay, in the past. So with the Eight of Cups, it's almost like like these cups are all broken, if you can see, and there's no going back. You can't repair the cups, right? So it's almost like walking away from something that didn't work out, and there is sadness attached to this. There is. I sense with the mountain here, it's almost like it might have been a huge obstacle. It might have been something that that took you quite some time to get over. All right, or it could have continued for some time. So it could be anything. It could be like a very unrewarding, unsatisfying career, or relationship, or marriage, or finances, or health. Please take it as it resonates, apply it as it fits. But it took a huge obstacle for you to reach the consciousness that you have now achieved or are going to achieve soon. I mean, depending on where you are in this journey. The consciousness card says the frequency of consciousness supports our ability to focus our attention on all the multidimensional aspects that show up so that we can include them in our reality. So it's almost like I'm getting the feeling with this that it's almost like you had to go through this journey to integrate parts of you, right? I mean, I'm seeing this as like integration of different aspects of yourself, maybe things that you were confused about at a certain point of time, right? This is integration. Here also I'm seeing something on those lines, right? With the star. So I feel that after a very rough period and a consciousness of where you are heading, walking away from something that didn't satisfy you, that didn't make you happy, you came to a period of healing, of hope once again. It might have been very dark at a certain point of time in your life, okay, but you healed from it. All right, you healed from it. You could finally see the light. You could finally see your path. The path might be very different, right? The feeling I'm getting when I see the star is like you left the others behind. You kind of superseded in your journey. Like this is almost like being a prodigy in the spiritual field. Now this is also a number 8. So we have 1, 2, 3, 3 number 8 cards. So whatever this is that you are going through or have gone through, pile number 1, it's going to stay with you for a very long time. Okay, this is something very intrinsic. Okay, it's like almost kind of like a soul evolution sort of feeling that I'm getting. There has been a lot of healing that you might have gone through, and during the time this healing was being done to get you out of these energies, your consciousness arose. You ascended. You went through levels of ascension, layers of ascension is what I'm seeing. You might have been helped by people, by some people around you, by spirit, but they showed you a very holistic and a very expanded view of the universe, of life, of reality, with the possibilities card as well. I'm seeing that your possibilities for life, for living, have expanded. This is what you're not aware of at this point. Pile number 1, that your consciousness has increased. Okay, you have ascended. You have reached a level where there are many possibilities available for you, to get to your wish, to get to your wish fulfillment. All right, now I'm seeing also, I'm getting the message here as well, that you are conscious of these possibilities. All right, it's almost like somewhere that doing this, okay, whatever it was, walking out of this, right, that kind of opened up a lot many gates or paths or doors to you. Okay, but I sense with this star card here that there is only one possibility that you are looking at this point, amongst others. Maybe there is a goal, there is a wish, and you want that, right? You want that. And maybe for some of you, you might be feeling sad, that maybe it's not going to happen, it's all over or something on those lines. But they're asking you to tap into your intuition, okay, because you know that this is your wish coming true. Your wish is going to come true, basically, whatever that wish is. All right, yes, right now it's hiding in the dark, all right, but the light from this star reaches your consciousness. I can see the star here, I can see a star here, I can almost see like a star behind her. So it's almost like you are aware that you're very near. Yes, it's kind of hiding in the background somewhere. you can't exactly see how you're going to get to the star. Okay, with the possibilities card, I'm also seeing that there are many ways for you to reach the star. Okay, so don't limit yourself or kind of give up on whatever it is that you are seeking. I mean, 3 number 8, guys, this is not going anywhere. Okay, this is something that's going to happen in your life, and you need to be aware of that. You need to quit the moping around. You need to quit thinking about giving up, because you know somewhere that you are going to get it. You need to open yourself up a little bit. I sense that you, because of the negative energies, you might be feeling like walking away, but you need to be open. You need to be less defensive and surrender yourself, to welcome this. It's almost like this lady here, she's kind of welcoming that opportunity, and that opportunity is going to come, because it's dark here, but it's going to be light. The light is rising, right? You, with your positive energies, with your positive vibrations, are going to make this path clearer and make this dream or wish or goal happen faster and more smoothly for yourself. Okay, it's almost like you are manifesting. You're manifesting and you're opening yourself up, to receive this. So believe in this thing that you want, pile number 1. Okay, I'm getting that very strongly in this. What you need to be aware of is not to give up on whatever this is that you want, because somewhere you'll have it, right? And secondly, I sense that you putting up any defenses or negative energies is going to kind of like delay this process. So don't do that. All right, I'm also seeing with this possibilities, like I did mention that there are many possibilities for you to get to this goal. Okay, so don't get limited to just one. All right, so if one possibility doesn't work out, then there will be others. The point is, you are receiving and this is coming. All right, and you need to increase your vibration to receive this, because this lady is like glowing with light, right? You can't be in this energy and get this, because if you're in this energy, the star is still going to be in the darkness. If you're in this energy, the star will come to you. You will see it, right? So this is what you need to be aware of. You need to stop being so defensive. You need to stop limiting yourself to just one possibility, one option, because there is your dream, okay, is there. Okay, there is one option here that you want. All right, that is going to come, but the way for it to come, there might be many possibilities for it to happen. All right, so you will get there, right? But don't quit. Don't quit before the finish line, is what I'm hearing. Okay, just keep emanating that glow, that positivity. Give of yourself, give your love to other people, support others, because I'm seeing others here. It's almost like the more you give of yourself, the closer this comes to you. So apply that however it fits. Okay, the more you give yourself to your work, the more you give yourself to your friends, family, people, whatever, the more this goal, this dream comes to you. On a very higher level, I do feel that this is about spiritual ascension, like I had started in the beginning. It's almost like you walked away from something that was very dull, low vibrational, and you expanded your consciousness, you healed yourself, and now the world is open to you. The world of possibilities is open to you. All your dreams coming true in various ways. It's almost like the universe is conspiring to get you your wish fulfillment. All right, it's almost like you've reached that space in your consciousness, in your mind, where you are the shining star. I mean, this is like almost like a feeling of being a prodigy, maybe in spiritual development. Like you have expanded so rapidly in your consciousness that you are like one of those very bright glowing stars in the galaxy. Maybe you are someone who's a leader, a motivational speaker, a teacher, someone who can inspire others, show them other possibilities, to live their life, okay, to get them out of this darkness, to increase their own consciousness, leading people into the light. That is for people with life purpose, for for people who are looking at it in a spiritual way. But either ways, this is something with the three number eights here. I sense this is a journey which is going to have an impact on your life for a very long period of time, eternally. Something major has been achieved here, okay? And now you can rest. You can rest and be at peace, because now all you need to do is relax and receive. Wish and receive, and the universe will give it to you. You have reached that level, pile number one. Maybe you're not aware of that. So yeah, wow, okay, this went really deep. Okay, so I'm going to go to pile number 2 now. Okay, so pile number 2 with the fluorite. Realization. The Hierophant. Nine of Cups. Patience. Okay. Okay, so pile number 2. So I'm seeing a sequence of numbers here: 5, 9, 10. Completion, realization, right? So 9 to 10. Okay, so what I'm sensing here with you, pile 2, is that you've been patiently waiting for something, okay? You have been waiting, or are waiting patiently for something, looking at the door, looking towards the light, patiently waiting for something, anything. I mean, whatever, you can call it whatever you want, you can apply it as it fits. It's almost like you know that it is going to come, and you've even seen a glimmer of light that it is going to come. The light is almost upon you, I feel, because it's shining on you. So it's almost like a kind of precursor. Maybe you've had a feeling that you're coming into something beautiful. Okay, and however, it's not yet fully revealed, if you notice. It's just a beacon of light. It's not the full door open. And you have been patient in, wanting to wait for this realization. And then the realization comes. It's almost like with this card, it's the key. Okay, you have been offered, a key to your wish fulfillment. All right, the one that you were waiting for. All right, so this is like with the lightning here, it's almost like it came suddenly for you. And this is also a number 5 card, which is the number of change, right? Something has recently been offered to you, or will be offered to you, okay, that you don't realize, or that you need to be aware of, okay, is a key that is going to change this entire waiting game and get you towards the realization of your wish. Okay, this is a very important card here. I don't know what it is. Maybe, I mean, you need to apply this to your situation as it fits, because there is a key and I'm getting very drawn to it. It's something like something has been given to you guys. It could be a tool, it could be a piece of knowledge, it could be a piece of information, mm, document, I mean, apply it as it fits, guys. Something has been major has been given to you. um I can hear the wind chimes as well. Yeah. So spirit has given this to you. Okay. It could have come in any which way. I mean, any medium. But some light has been shined on you. And even here, if I see the beacon of light being shined on this person, and then this lighting, it's like a eureka moment. It's happened unexpectedly, suddenly, something you've been waiting for, and it happens, right? And you find the key to moving forward. So, what you don't realize is that you have been given some knowledge that is going to aid you in your future success, in your future wish fulfillment. All right? Pile number 2. And that knowledge is something that might have changed your whole world, like in one go, or you might not even, for some of you, I feel you might not even be realizing that you have been given this, because we are talking about something that you are not aware of, right? So you might have been expecting it in a different way, but it has come to you in a totally different way, and maybe you're not seeing that. Maybe you think that whatever this is, maybe you're having doubts about it, maybe you're thinking you wanting more information, but this information that has been given to you is very powerful. Okay, it is the truth, it is the key to your wish fulfillment. Because the next card here that I'm getting is 9 of Cups. It's wish fulfillment, guys. This is going to lead you towards the realization of your wish fulfillment. 9 and then 10. Everything coming together. This is almost like the 10 of Cups, right? Or the 10 of Pentacles. It's the frequency of realization supports the internal process of becoming aware of our heart-centered truth, as well as the external process of becoming our highest expression in this world. With 1, 2, 3, these 3 cards, I'm also getting that for some of you, it might be about shining light on other people, on your life purpose, maybe on your job, your career, something on those lines. All right. So it's almost like, this key that you have been given, it might be something very small at this point. You might not consider it big, but it is going to lead towards something very big. Like I'm seeing this as the 10 of Cups or the 10 of Pentacles. It's like, people aligning with you. Maybe you are on a life purpose, maybe you're a light worker, maybe you want to start off something where you are a teacher or a leader or a light shower or a path shower or something on those lines. And you have been given that knowledge, all of a sudden, for some of you. Okay, maybe for some of you already had it, but for some of you, I sense this is like, like another level that you've reached. Okay. And strangely, I'm seeing this person still looking at this door, not looking at all of this. You need to change your focus, guys. You're not aware that you already have the necessary knowledge or tools or skill or whatever it is, okay, to realize your dream, to realize your wish. All right. Once you accept this, not be scared of this, not be scared of, or not hesitate to claim this, right? You are going to be launched into something very big. I don't know, I am just seeing something very big here. Okay, it is the coming together of communities, people, families, friends, and you being in the center. Yeah, the chimes also rang. You being in the center once again, you being in the spotlight. For some of you, I sense this is about some sort of I don't know, like a career move or decision or project or something that is going to bring you into the limelight, that is going to establish you as a leader or a teacher or something on those lines. You will be affecting many people here, okay, because you have knowledge, you have wisdom. And now you've even been given the baton or the key, to carry, or the torch, to carry it forward to light other torches. Okay, so this could be about life purpose as well. But most importantly, coming back to the question, you are not really you're not seeing that you already have that. Something has been given to you. I don't know what it is. You'll have to think, and you'll have to apply it to your situation. You already have some knowledge, okay, that has been given to you recently, or is going to be given to you, which you have waited very patiently for. And you need to turn your focus away from waiting for or looking in a certain direction, because maybe this has come from another direction and you were not expecting that, and that's why your focus is elsewhere. So yeah, this is what you need to be aware of. This piece of knowledge or information, or whatever it is, through whatever medium, okay, this is the key to the realization of your dream, and you have already got it for some of you. And for some of you, I feel you are very soon going to get it. It's going to change your life totally, like a 180 degrees, because 5 is the number of change. It's also the major arcana. And then we have the 9 of cups, and this is almost the 10 of cups. Realization of a dream, of a wish, a very long awaited wish, is going to happen to you. But don't ignore this eureka moment, or this, sudden happening that presents itself or has presented itself to you, because this is bringing light. This is opening the door to your future happiness, pile number 2. Okay? So this is what you're not seeing, guys. Okay? So yeah, you need to be a little aware, more alert. Or if you're not believing in something, maybe you need to start believing in it. Something important, right? Now, pile number 3. Okay, let's see. Pile number 3 with the red jasper. Synergy. Death. 3 of cups. And heart opening. Okay guys, pile number 3. This is, as usual, one of my intense piles. So yeah. So what I'm seeing here, pile number 3, is that you might have gone through a very abrupt change in your life. I mean, death does not necessarily mean something bad, okay? It's just a change, right? But it's a major change, all right? It could be change in a way of life. It could be change in your way of thinking, believing, or it could be a literal change, like a relocation, or a new relationship, letting go of something that was not making you happy, all of that stuff. So you guys have gone through something major, okay? With this bird here, I'm seeing that, it's almost like you've been stripped bare. Anything extra has been stripped bare. You are your, authentic self, all right? True authentic self, right? You have been made that way with this change. And as a result of this change, your heart has opened, okay? Now, this is a very beautiful card, okay? I'm also seeing the same green kind of energy here. So it's green and pink. So it's almost like what you're not aware of is that whatever change you guys went through, it's opened up your heart, okay? Maybe you were living in a very inauthentic zone or something like that. And with this change that happened, for some of you, it might be a very traumatic happening. With this change that happened, Your heart opened up. Your true, genuine self emerged. It might have been a painful process. Any transition, any transformation is painful, yes. But here, your heart opened up. Your true self has emerged. So whatever you're thinking of now, whatever you're doing, whatever, I don't know, like whatever philosophies you're adhering to, it's out of a place of genuinity, out of a place of your soul, right? And with that, I am seeing Three of Cups and synergy, meaning that you are now going to be attracting like minded energies to you, right? It's almost like what I'm seeing is that the moment you start being your true self is when you start attracting similar energies. And if you guys have already gone through this, you're doing this right now. Maybe you're not aware of that. Right? So I mean, wow, right? I mean, this is here is a change, and this is number 5, so this is also a change, and it's almost like what I'm seeing here with this kind of mandala or whatever it is. It's like energy gaining momentum. You are gaining momentum, pile number 3, in whatever it is that you are seeking to do. I sense it could be something to do with groups, with people, with communities, involving all of those things, involving people. you are your energies are accelerating the energy of synergy, and you're pulling in maybe your soul tribe, your soul family, soulmates, twin flames, whatever. Okay, because you are finally yourself. You shed your skin, the skin that was not, the mask that was not suiting you, the mask that was not you. You shed that, and now you opened yourself up for something beautiful, and that's coming, or has come, or has started coming, whatever it is, guys. This is beautiful energy, literally. Like, I can feel it in my heart. It's like the moment you stopped not listening to your heart, okay, and opened yourself to your true self, the universe, you open the doors for the universe to give you whatever it is that you've ever wanted. So it's almost like, and somehow I see connections here. I don't know why, okay? It's almost like you are coming into like-minded energies. Okay, either you are being pulled in, or you are pulling in people who are like-minded, who will support your cause, your purpose, your dream, your vision, your work, whatever it is. And that is going to open your heart further. I'm seeing this as layers being shed. That's what's happening. The more you come in contact with these people, these like-minded souls, the more your inauthentic layers are shed. Wow. The frequency of synergy supports our allowance and acceptance of not so obvious, never seen before combinations and unions that result in new ways of functioning, working, thinking, relating, loving, and being. It reminds us to embrace the unfamiliar so that new yet exciting co creations can give birth to a new reality. This is exactly what I was saying. These two are the same energies, Three of Cups and synergy. It's like you need to, open yourself up to unusual combinations of, in the field of work, love, anything. I mean, just apply it where it fits, right? You need to be open. You are opening up, actually. You're not aware of that. Because the more you shed, the more authentic you become, the more this lotus unfolds. This is your soul. And the more you bring in your core people vibrating on your core frequencies. So what you need to do, maybe as an advice, is to stay on course, guys. You are on course. I do sense that. Or you're going to come on course, something like that. If you're here, it might be very painful for you. you might be going through something very, very tough, okay? But this is an assurance from the universe that you are going to be, things are going to be added unto you, okay? And I'm seeing so many things being added. I mean, I'm seeing friends, I'm seeing work, I'm seeing love, I'm seeing, I don't know, like so many things. I mean, you guys need to open yourself up to unfamiliar situations, unfamiliar horizons. It's all about change now. And it's beautiful change, okay? These are beautiful changes coming up into your life. People are going to be helping you out, okay? You are going to have the synergy, the support of people, of souls on this journey that you have undertaken. You've been courageous enough to undertake, right? This journey of authenticity, because it's not easy to do this. It's almost like, you know, your heart is cracked open and then, you know, this emerges. It's very I don't know, these two cards are like, I'm very attracted to them. Your heart is being healed right now, pile number 3, okay? And with that heart healing is the coming of, I'm almost seeing this like, I don't know, like connections, you know, across the planet, a web, you know, light, people being connected, you know, like lights across the globe here, you know. So I don't know, I'm kind of spiraling here, so I'm gonna stop. But what I guess you are not aware of right now, or what you're not seeing, pile number 3, is that this traumatic change that you went through or are going through is going to pave way for you being someone authentic, and hence bringing in the energy of synergy, cooperation, success, joy, whatever, okay? You are, it's almost like universe is going to be sending you, or is sending you, people to support you, to prop you up on this journey, because it is important, okay? This journey is important. Your heart opening is important, because if you keep it closed, then you do not attract abundance, right? When you are not being your authentic self, when you've not healed, right, you will also not attract abundance. But you are healing and you are opening up, and thus I am seeing not just people, I'm seeing abundance for you. Like, you know, when I see, when I hear the word synergy, I am seeing that things are effortlessly going to be happening for you guys. You know, like it could be through word of mouth, it could be a stranger helping you out, it could be a friend of a friend of a friend. I mean, you know, there are various permutation combinations, but it's going to be an effortless journey. So the change within, you know, which might be tough, is actually going to be bringing about changes externally, outside, which are not going to be so tough, which are just going to flow to you. I'm seeing groups, I'm seeing friends, I'm seeing people coming together, joy, celebration, laughter. I mean, beautiful stuff. It's like you won't recognize the life that's coming for you. You're not aware of this, pile 3, but that's happening. It's going to unfold slowly. I'm not seeing this as, you know, something rapid. It's going to unfold, and you will see it in layers, you know, how it all happens. It's almost like a bird's eye perspective. I'm seeing a bird here as well. It's almost like a birds here as well. Bird's eye perspective of how life changes when you're being authentic to yourself. Wow. I think I should stop because this is a beautiful pile. I mean, I don't know. I'm just seeing that there is something here about life purpose, okay? I don't know. There is something here about life purpose. It's almost like with this one step you took to come out of this darkness, it's like you are going to be affecting so many people. So yeah, with that, I think I'm going to end. All right, I hope you found this useful. Please let me know in your comments, okay? It's been lovely, okay? Right, guys. Thank you so much. Bye bye.